Hello, my name is Fish, and today I'm going to show you how to install an antivirus to your computer, download the updates, and scan your computer to sort out your threats, if you've got any threats. This comes in various number steps. So first let's find an antivirus. I'm going to use McAfee for this demonstration, only because I've already got Windows Defender. Otherwise I'd use Windows Defender. As I'm showing you how to download one, I have to use one. McAfee. There it is. Now we need to go and install the software. But I'm going to use a 3-month one because it costs you real money. Otherwise I've already purchased one, but I'm not going to find that. So let's go and find this antivirus. I'm going to use the total protection. So let's find total protection on there. They all do the same thing, whether it's Norton. If I search for... Let's go back. It's come up with not what I'm looking for, so let's just search for total protection. But I'm going to use the... Now, let's see. Where's my keyboard gone? So to find the one you want to get. Which will be easier if if my keyboard will work, it will come up. Actually, just search it. English really hard, aren't they? Well, let's speak to it. McAfee. And now on the website, so let's go products. Total protection. Because you have to find the one you're looking for. Then go for the free trial one. And that's the one I can get for free. Basically. Free trial. Because I'm doing the free trial, just to show you how to download and install and that. It does all the same thing, so... Now, is this the right one? This is live safe. So let's use that one, and that's the free trial. So let's start the free trial. So that's what I click on. Now it's asking me to save it, and that seems like a good place for me. Downloads. Now it's going to start down there. This may be a while, but it's going quite quickly. This is just a software installer, so yeah. Can ask me to sign in a minute. Now it should be downloaded shortly, so let's wait for that. When it comes to installing the device, I will skip towards the end so you don't have to watch it, guys. So once this installer actually is installed, I'll just you just have to click on it. There we go. Now I'm just going to click here, go through the steps of what the setup does, but when it's installed, so yes, it asks me to confirm that, and this should open up the setup. Here we go. It's getting ready to install it. Now I have to click agree, but before I do that I'm just going to close Chrome. I'm going to press agree and install. Checking the software. We're getting ready to install McAfee Live Safe, so I'm hoping that this antivirus is the full version, so downloading. So yeah, on here it is downloading, so and it's just gone. This bit will take a while, since so I'll come back, see how it's doing. 3% so far guys, so 6, so I'm gonna show you a little bit, but when it's done I will come back eventually. So as you can see, it's going up in 3% so far. It's got to 69. So this is just downloading the software now. This could take some time depending on your internet speed connection, so just wait for it to complete. You're on your way to more secure digital life, as it says. It says down here, you can just relax. And here we are, 15% so far. Let's just that bar's going green, so that means it's clearly installing. Downloading it. As I say, when it gets to the end, I will come back. We are 3/4 of the way through. And by the way, because this is only a 30-day free trial, when it comes to an out, it will ask me to renew. That's when I'll put the one that was bought from the shop sale on there. But LiveSafe I've never used before, so it's new to me, but this is just a now it's only some 6%, but it's getting there. But yeah, normally on setups it does ask you to click next. This one hasn't done that yet. And then once it's done, it will ask me to sign into the software. You know, just set it up. But as this is a 30-day trial, this one will allow me as the first user. It's still downloading, as you can see. But depending on your internet, like it says, it will take a while. And I will scan it, and they show you how to do that. So just to let you know, I will be showing you how to scan it and download updates. It asks me to, and this is for my college work, so you will enjoy it. So far I know I'm 79%. It's getting there. And I'm having to 3%, going up by 3%, but oh well. Anyway, it's just downloading. And step 1 was obviously to download the installer. Step 2 was to agree to the terms and conditions. Now in step 3, downloading it, clearly. Normally it would ask me to click next. This installer, but this one didn't, so that was good. So step 2 was asked me to save it, so save the installer. I chose downloads, we can choose your documents if you like. You can just change it, but you don't have to. Personally, I would just save it to my documents, and then obviously step 3 was once it's downloaded, to install it. Was tap the setup to start the installation edit and confirm you want it to be installed. And hang on a minute guys, we don't want to see a blank screen, do we? We're installing software. Sorry about that, my PC obviously don't want to stay awake. And obviously when the setup opens, You click next or I agree. You have to accept to it, so that's what agree means. Then step 4 is download it. So just do now. This is the only way you can protect your computer from a virus. If this were a main computer like the one I've got over there, it would work. I'd be clicking it, but on here I'll have to tap it because I don't have a mouse connected. I'm on 84% so far, come up to 85. Down there is the 85%. There's a percentage complete. That green line, this green line here, goes across. On the right, yeah, that line there is showing you whereabouts it is on installation. They're just downloading the software so I can prove to you that I can do this. You can do this too if you follow the simple steps. And if you've already got the software downloaded, you can just go into your downloads, and if you decide to cancelled it, you can access the download again from where you saved it. You just double click it and they'll ask you to confirm. This should I can sign in eventually. There's this software asks you to do that on software opening up. If not, you have to do it within the setup, the installing setup. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to set it up too. Once this, okay, about 88%, so so it's almost done. Just another 10% to go, that means. And don't know how much space this McAfee is going to take, but I've got enough space on here, because it would have told me off by now if I didn't have enough space. It was asking me to remove programs to put it on. So we're getting there, but it may be a while, I say. Let's just download all those lights. I don't know why that's there. It's not on all setups, guys. That's only on this one for some reason. Clearly it says here that we're downloading McAfee live save, which is basically just the thing I'm downloading to tell you. So there's the company, McAfee, an Intel company. And clearly it's great security, according to because great security has Intel inside. It's an Intel company. Anyway, let's see now. We're on 89%. It's getting closer and closer, guys, to completing. Oh, 90%, 10% left and we completely downloaded it. So now you can see it's coming towards the end of the setup. Well, now you can see it. For some reason, it started to go to sleep again. I really should have sorted out that and make sure that it doesn't install. Maybe I should all come towards the very end. We are 90%, so then I go to 91 in a minute. It will eventually get to 91. And I'm really making a mess, and I'm really shaking this up. Maybe I should come back a bit later on when it gets to 99% because it's still downloading. It's because it's connected to stuff and it's clearly slowing down a bit, guys. So yeah, as you can see, now it's taking a while because my internet's so slow. So come back when it comes to the installation. Okay, it's 94%. So we're doing quite well now, guys. So don't forget that step. The next step will be installing the software. Instead of having to click next, I will do. It'll just confirm. It might ask me to sign in, so I will do that. But you have to be careful, guys, because it might not work. So you want it to, so We'll see what happens when it comes to install. Again, when we get to the downloading updates, I will skip it to the end, just so you can see how installation works. So you can see, and then I'll press scan and show you. Comes to the end, I'll see, tell you how much. You'll see how many drafts I've got. I've got 6% left to do. Now 5% left to do. This was when I was going to originally resume the video, guys, but if someone's close enough because it was taking a long time to get to 95%, so I decided to resume it 1% more before, so don't worry about it. I only do it 3 times a week max, so ideally it's every Tuesday and Friday, and whenever it's something like that I can record myself on for at chat. Oh darn! I did not know that was going to happen. Sorry about that, guys. I did not see it go to sleep. You probably did. That's why it's a real pain when your computer says to go to sleep halfway through a video. We're really close now, so we're nearly at the end, guys, of this download. So the next steps I will talk you through. Step 4 will be after this. It may ask me to click next, may not. But normally it should go straight to installing. Like when I install Chrome. Although you did not see me do that, but install Chrome, it does download it, but it goes straight to downloading and then installing. So it does say connecting to the internet before. Remarks, get set, connecting to the internet, downloading, been installing, but this video is based on installing a device that you can download that will protect your PC from any harm. You tend to install it and make sure your computer's safe. Try installing it because of, who knows, I might find I have a virus on there because of downloading a web browser called Safari. But McAfee is the software I'm using, remember, so there are other there are other brands like Norton, there's McAfee, Norton, there's Defender, which is by Microsoft, obviously. There are all sorts of antiviruses you can get. This is a free trial, so basically once this is up you have to pay for it. Yes, even when it's up, once you run out of the one you paid for, you have to pay for it again. Basically they want you, that's how they make money, they're giving you a free trial, but once it expires you have to pay. You can do this monthly or yearly. Well, as you can see, we're definitely almost done now, 91%. So it won't be long now till our security will be installing. So installing tends to be quicker. On here you may need internet just to install it. But I will be uploading this video to the college YouTube channel before my own. To my college, actually, I upload it to Google Drive as well. Okay. They're checking it's validated. Which is, obviously, they need to make sure it's okay so they can install it. But making sure your download software is validated, so that means they are checking it to make sure it's up to date. Something like that. So, yeah. Sorry about viewing the... Get that back up. Oh, here we go. Oh, now we're installing. We're almost done. We're installing the software now. We'll let you know when we're done. So basically, now we're on the next step, step 4, which is installing the software, of course. Then step 5, they'll let us know when they're done. So therefore, well, I cannot say percent, so I'm gonna have to show this completely. There's maybe, but then again, this will take a while, so I will. Not for now, and then when we get halfway, I'll continue. Okay, we're still getting there, but it's just installing the software now. As you can see, it says you're almost done. There. Almost there. We're installing your software now. We'll let you know when we're done. But remember this green bar that's going across? Yeah, this green bar here is where how far the installation is. As you can see, there's no percent, so we do not know how far we are. But those blue dots again are showing themselves to prove that it's installing the software now. This is basically the McAfee installer. Every security has an installer, so you must install that and then install the software. I'm just installing the software now because for you to see how easy it is to install and activate and scan your computer. It would be nice if it had a percentage so we knew how far bounce is on the installation. It's moving quite nicely. What an easy task this is. Oh my college that. Plus it's easy for you to do at home, so you can try it at home because it's very easy. I wouldn't cancel the installation because otherwise you'll have to restart from step 1. Which is obviously find one you want, or just download the one that you chose earlier. Choose an antivirus or security, whatever you like to call it, and install the setup. And if you just go and find it on your computer. Just double click it. Then start the installation. Remember, just to confirm the installation as a different step. So step 2, obviously download the installer, or just double click it to open your installer. Step 3, say yes, because it asks you, are you sure you want to install this? Just say yes to that. Step 4, agree to the terms and conditions. Obviously, you have to agree to install the software, otherwise it will not let you do it. Then click next, unless it's on the installation. Unless it goes straight to downloading. Because downloading your software is step 4. Step 5, install your software. So we'll have to, may give you some prompts. If they give you prompts, you have to click next as all the steps until downloading. click next on all the prompts. Then the first prompt, step 4 would normally be a prompt, so step 4 was agree to the terms and conditions, but that might be a further step, so before click next, depending if what it is. But remember, the steps are depending on the software, whether in this on McAfee it could be step 4 could be downloading, or step 5 could be downloading, but in this case it's we're installing it now, so depending on the software type installer, next step can be prompting you to go next, agree, next, done and done and done. Then last step is obviously scanning your computer, so because it's still installing. And I'm running out of time. Recording time on air. Anyway, we're just installing the software now. So this better be quick, because otherwise I'm going to be out of space to Okay guys, okay, now I'm back, but I'm running out of time, recording time, because it don't have that, because I'm trying to record a video for you guys, and I don't have the space, and I'm running out of space already. I may have to do this in 2 parts. I'll put both videos together. This is a long video. So I may do 2 separate videos but put them both together. And that's going to take up a lot of space on my computer. Definitely. And it's still installing, but it shouldn't be long. I don't know how long I've got. I'm ready, like, God knows where. Good news is we're getting towards the end of the installation, but they're still yet to tell us when they're done. Be as soon as that green bar gets to the other end. Let's see how far we've got left. The right part of the bar is getting smaller, because the green one's getting larger. So it's almost done, guys. Don't fret, we'll be alright. We've only got 5 minutes to finish the recording time left though. Thank you! I had to tap the screen because I was trying to go off again. Ooh, they're almost there. Okay, we're almost done. Now it should stop the software. You're almost done with installing the software. Oh dear, they're doing it from the beginning again. Still installing the software, guys. So I'll come back, because I need to get more time on here. Now we're continuing with the installation, but I only went because I needed to get some of those videos off. But now we're still on the installation, as you can see. They're still not quite done yet. Telltale's on, they're done, so don't need to worry about that. Unfortunately, I've got my PC on because I've been making a video on it a bit later on, so anyway. As you can see, it's still installing. And if we go closer, you can see that the green line there is still going. And because our internet because the internet's so slow here, it's taking a while. We're all good. Can hear any sounds in the background? That's just the main PC waiting for me to make the video. Well, it is getting there, so I'm back now to give you the step-to-step guide. I always put them all together. I'm gonna be making a course right now. And now to protect your computer. So I'm gonna put make an IT course on it. Because it's going on my main YouTube channel as well as the college one, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. Back to the video. That guy's it hasn't moved much. Oh, goes to the other end. Interesting. There it's installed now. But now it's wanting to activate my trial. So I'm just going to sign into it. There's my email and password there, so I'm just using my main. I'm using my own account. Oh, did not put it in? Let's try that again. Well, it should put in now. And there's all lowercase. Now to the internet, let's click activate now. Let's say in just a moment. We're activating your trial and settings up. Set up your McAfee account. This bit doesn't take long at all. They're just activating it now. Which I was going to show you how to activate it as well. Okay, we've found 3 blue dots. That is installed and ready to go. Check it out now. Let's go take me there. Because I've got to show you how to scan the computer, haven't I? So now it should just be opening the cafe. That'll be a minute. And look, down there. We notice there's an icon there? No, where is it? Hang on. Network file. Down there, there it is. There's a minute. That icon. That's the security. Anyway, everything's on by the looks of it, so let's go. Check for updates. Check for updates. So here we are. It's checking updates now. Then download them if there are any. Install them. This requires the internet. You can hide it. Let's gonna check and try to download them. So 0% complete. That's just with that mark. That will change. %. So this is just incomplete. Back and came back up to 25%. Still checking for to have there. That was glitched or something. Okay, I'll come back. And we'll go to don't know what happened there, but somehow I'm on that. It's gone to 50%. Well, I was away. I haven't seen that. 5% now. And that gets 100% completed to go to downloading the updates. Something happened to the network firewall, so I'll check that out later, guys, on my own. I don't want to put you to that. The good news is, LabSynth is open, so... What's that in the background, guys? I'll be back. See it. Okay, because now, as you can see, it's checked, and that's downloading the updates. There's the percentage, and there's download. So this is basically, we're almost in the last step, but this is like the second to last step. Check for updates and downloading them, installing them in a minute. This one goes up by 1%, so this one will be a while. As you can see, it's already on some 8%. So I'll let you. So I want some sense of that. Is our next plan? I'll play there now. Must keep it up to date at all times. There's quick scan. It's gonna be like 7 steps. This is like step 6. Story step 5. Down step 4. Put this as its own on the checking, downloading and installing as one step. Step 1. Find an antivirus. Step 2. Install the antivirus. Step 3. Antivirus. Step 3. Accept the configuration. Step 4. Download the antivirus. Step 5. Step 4 is download the antivirus. Step 5. Install the antivirus. Step 6. Check for updates to keep it up to date. And step 7. Scan your computer for threats. Go through what all the steps are while it's downloading the updates. So we're on step 6, guys. Scans all of the items on your computer, by the way, to make sure there's no threats. There's mechanical malware. Just want to see this already. I've got the automatic updates and automatic scanning, so to do it automatically. Does that every day though. Now it's finishing the download. So it's going to go in, once it's completed to go to installing, that will be reset to 0. Installation of these updates. They may want me to restart the computer to do that. That's what they do. Just to finish the installation. I'll do that later. Right, it says it's installing it, but we have to close the window. So we'll do that. Next, installing it. I'll close the window and reopen it. It's done. Just close the window. So this is wants us to have a quick talk. We'll do that now. you go, it's right there now. Go down there, is that, and that's checking. Remind me late, just remind me. I think there's no internet when there is. And now it's waiting for it to be installed, so that go down there. There's something around it, that's because it's installing the software. And it's not going to open, I don't think, because it won't let me open it until it's installed. Let's restart the computer, so let's do that. From this start, you need to restart the computer. Let's just start now. This just installs it up, and then I'll open it again. Officially restarted. And now get onto the McAfee software. Let's open it up and scan the computer. And McAfee's. By Chrome. Should be open up because I just tapped it on the start menu. Then must reopen it. I think see if it opens up again. It's up to date now, so let's go. We'll come scanning. Scans on, we'll scanning on. So now we're just going to scan your PC. I want to run a full scan. Costume on quick. I'm going to go for full. Checks everything on your PC then. Look at that. Let's have it out. Scanning all the items now. Now things won't do as well. Down there, as you can see, it's going around again. That's just to say that's scanning it now, so we can hide it doesn't background. Damn, I'm not going to let you make you watch on there. Now that's scanning, and it's helpful because you'll need it to help to keep your computer safe. And because it's scanning now, you can see that it's on my computer right now. So that's how you scan your computer to keep it safe. It's helpful as well. Just subscribe. I make videos Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, so it should be worth it. If you like, a comment, and thanks for watching. Have a good one.